Hello everybody, my name is Will and welcome back to another episode of Will on a Whim. We're finally making over my bedroom. What is that? Get that off of there. I actually needed to sell my mattress because I'm getting a new mattress because of the sponsor of today's video, Helix.
This video is sponsored by Helix. Yeah, you see it. You see it. Oh my god, it's so comfy. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses and bedding. Emphasis on premium. It's given deluxe. Everything is customized to fit your needs and then shipped right to your door. Now, everybody sleeps different, so Helix made a quiz that I actually took to match my body type and my sleep style to a mattress that really worked for me. If you have a partner, they actually have a quiz for that as well so that you can accommodate both of your needs. I got matched with the Helix Dusk because I'm actually a stomach sleeper. I like a medium firmness and I sleep alone. Yeah, I'm single. I've been sleeping on this mattress for about a month now and I love it. Like, you really don't know how much a bed is not helping you sleep until you get a new one that feels good. I'm talking full uninterrupted sleep. I'm waking up greeting the birds. This one is the Luxe mattress, so it has like a little extra something on top. So much better than the mattress I had before. This feels like hotel. My old mattress was just a little too firm. I got it with my ex, and so I had to compromise a little bit. But anyway, with your Helix Sleep mattress, you get a 100-night sleep trial. So if you don't like it after 3 months, girl, you can send it back. They'll literally pick it up. You'll get a full refund. It also comes with a year warranty, which is also nice. The bed is super easy to set up. Now, I played myself because I should have put the thing on my bed frame first and then opened it, and then it just rolls out and inflates by itself. I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot to do that. Having a mattress shipped to you rather than you having to go to a store, pick it up with a truck, carry it in the inside. I set this thing up all by myself. Listen, I love my Helix and I think you would too. Not that I'm inviting you to come try mine out. I'm saying get your own. Click on the link down below or go to helixsleep.com/WOAW. That stands for Will on a Whim. And you'll get $200 off your next mattress plus 2 free pillows. Oh, my free pillows, I forgot. They gave me free pillows, child. Down alternative, double stitched edges. Breathable and good airflow, 100% cotton cover, medium fill density. Oh, yes, ma'am. Okay, good night. All right, I'm gonna see y'all later. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and I will talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.
I live in a loft. I feel like regular apartments can be lofts. I don't know. My apartment has a bedroom that is lofted up. There's no wall here. Everything is like all connected. Interesting dilemma, right? I can see my bedroom from when I'm in my living room. So I feel like it kind of has to continue the story of the design that's down there up here. I have a few ideas for this space, but first let's look at it. So this is it. It's just my bed. I have these lights that I put up. There's my closet. It's literally just storage. I have a carpet and that's pretty much it. And then I have this really sad shelf over here. Little side table, 2 plants here that I literally just got yesterday. Over here, it's still kind of a hot mess. I put this out literally because I was so desperate for some kind of color up in here.
They too good. Y'all got to get y'all Beyonce box. They got cookies. I mean, Adidas.
This mushroom lamp that I got from Ikea a long time ago, I still love it. I'm obsessed and it has to stay here. That lamp,
trash.
I have to get rid of. I have this little fake cowhide from At Home. I got these from like Goodwill a long time ago. Travelers suitcases. I have another one over here. Kind of cute, you know what I mean? That's the whole room. And there's this wall space here and that's it. There's a bathroom over there as well. So what's the plan, you ask? 3 major projects that I want to do for this space. 4 if I have enough time. 1 is paint this wall. I finally got permission to paint. You know, in an ideal world, I would do a matte black slat wall. Picture here. That's kind of what I'm looking for. To make that renter friendly takes a lot of time and money, and I don't got time for all that. So I think I'm just gonna paint the wall. I'll have to figure out what color, more on that later. Also think I wanna paint my bed frame. It's this walnut color, but I'm not really feeling it. And when I come up here, it's kind of like blah. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm having this renaissance of Will where I like color all of a sudden. Thinking of going with a daring color, something real punchy, orange, or even a lime green. Something that pops and is interesting, but I don't want it to be busy. I also kind of want to install track curtains here so I can have some kind of privacy. In this little space right here before you get to the bedroom, begging for either a bookshelf or some kind of art installation. I want my bedroom to just be comfy, but not like sanctuary comfy. Like the girls always be like, I want it to be my sanctuary, so I keep it simple. No, girl, I want it to be fun, exciting when I wake up. I don't necessarily need it to be feeling like a hotel. I want it to be hip and cute and cool. So let's get started.
Let's go.
sketching out my room. I think this is what I'm gonna land on. I don't wanna go too heavy. Give it kind of a broad personality. As I have more time, add the granularity to that personality by adding little knickknacks and little pictures and things that I enjoy. So what I wanna do is build this shelf and I wanna add some art there. I already have a few pieces of art that I wanna get printed out. This is a big part of what's gonna be upstairs. So I have the room here, and then I have this wall here that's actually has a walk-in closet, and then there's this wall here that's kind of in the hallway. I wanna paint this all deep gray. Paint this bookshelf a lighter gray. This piece of art here, I kind of wanna make this as a surprise, but I think this will be the coolest piece in my apartment, hands down. Kind of an amorphous blob that will go right above my bed.
Girl, what the?
I want a round carpet, but I wish there was a way to have like a round carpet back here without paying for a full round carpet. 80% of it is under the bed. Create the illusion of a round carpet by having like sections of pieces like that can stick out. This is what it's gonna be for right now, and I'm excited to see how it kind of looks at the end of it all.
Girl, I immediately got to work. I pulled out my measuring tape and I started measuring stuff. I wanted to figure out how big the artwork should be because I didn't want it to be too big to where it's awkward, but I also didn't want it to be too small and it just loses impact. I think I landed on like 4 feet by 1 foot long, and then I needed to measure how tall my shelf was gonna be because I'm gonna build a shelf from scratch. No IKEA in sight, just me.
Okay, so I'm having kind of a dilemma right now. I feel like I can do one long shelf system or 2 small ones. There's this awkward lamp here, and I'm trying to take it down, but I ain't trying to play with my security deposit like that. If I do one long one, I have to keep it this short. 2 small ones, I could bring them all the way up. You know what I mean? And I think taller I go, the better. So I think I might actually end up creating 2 shelves. It's gonna be a lot of work, and I only have like 3 days to get the materials for the shelf, make it, and then paint it. And I also have to paint this entire wall and paint my bed frame 3 days. So I'm just gonna get to work.
In Joann's, because I need to find a specific fabric. This is the fabric I'm looking for. It's like a mirrored vinyl, and this is gonna be for the art piece that's going over my bed. It's giving special Pokemon. I can't find her anywhere. So I'm in Joann's crying, pretty much. They have lots of spooky stuff. I love Halloween so much. It's giving witches, it's giving hocus pocus.
This is kind of like what I need. I want it to be like this, but without the iridescent.
Joann's was a bust. Jones, or that's how my GPS said it.
Who?
Now I'm in Michael's, very spooky. Oh, they don't really sell fabric here, do they? Actually, that's so sad. I think I walked in here expecting fabric and there's like 0 pieces of fabric. Wow. I played myself, I think. He thinks I played myself, but there was something else that I needed from here, which was sticky letters.
I got it, yes!
Now I feel like I'm just colorblind because how the are these 2 different colors? Am I tripping? Are these 2 different colors? I like them both because they look the same.
Okay, I was thinking about orange for the frame, but orange and black can get like Halloween-y a little too fast. I think I might do green. Green is also kind of Halloween-y.
And on this episode of Gays Leaving Home Depot after getting there 30 minutes ago.
My daughter Jada gay.
I didn't find anything that I needed. Actually, I did. I just feel like I need more. Turn that off. I just feel like I need to do more research. And I also was kind of on a time crunch already, so I'm going to go back to the house. I realized that the next time I come to Home Depot, I'm going to get a few things for the shelf. I'm not going to know what else I need until I'm finished. Like, I need to put shelves on the shelf. I'm going to build the frame first, and then I will know the dimensions of the shelves that I need. Okay, I'm here at Sass Fabrics because this is one of the few places that you can get a wide variety of fabrics. I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and it's like reflective vinyl. Might be out of luck again. They have everything but the reflective vinyl. I think I'm gonna have to order it online, which kind of sucks. This is fun.
What the fuck is that?
If I can't find what I need to find, I think this is my nest. What? My nest? My next best bet. So I still think this is like cool and it's not too tacky. But what I really want is to be able to see myself in the reflection. Back at IKEA, I just need to get 2 things. These shag rugs that I saw online. Shag rugs? Sheepskin rugs that I saw online. And little lights that go up under like cabinets and whatnot. And then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not trying to stay here. I'm not trying to say hi to all the girls.
Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Not you. You can choke.
Shut up!
One thing about me, if I have a loud cart, I'm putting it back. I ain't never heard of a loud IKEA cart. IKEA carts are like Teslas.
That's so much better. Loud carts are literally my pet peeve. I cannot deal. I be wanting to yeet them out the window. So many options out here. Not the poodle. There's these white ones. This one kind of looks a little cheap. And I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's so small. Why is it so tiny? For $40?
Yep, I left them things right there at the stall. If I don't like it, I ain't buying it. I'm done trying to convince myself in the aisle that I could make something work. No, if it's just not right, it's not right. Moving on.
So somebody wants to buy this bed. Finally, my old bed is going to be purchased. The thing is that brand new. It's been under a mattress protector. With my ex, we were going through every single color of sheets to figure out what we wanted. First sheets that we purchased were from Parachute, burnt orange kind of color, and didn't have a mattress protector on it when we were testing the sheet. So we put the sheet on just to see if we liked it, and then we took it off, and look at all this stuff. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's all this orange stuff got stuck to the bed. If I was purchasing a bed from somebody on Facebook Marketplace, I'd be like, ew, that bed is dirty, because look at all that. Clean. It's a clean bed. I tried to get this stuff up before, and I was so exhausted because it wasn't working, and I was like, the only way that I can get all of these off of here is with a tweezer. But I remembered that I have this thing. When I had Goose, oh, shout out to Goose, I miss Goose. My dog, his hair would get all over my sofa. Piece of rubber, and you just scrape, comes out so easily. It loosens it all up, and look at that. Isn't that cool? Otherwise, this would be so hard to get up, and then I can just vacuum that up.
Bye.
So, hanging out in bed, and my bed is on the opposite side of the room right now because I moved everything because I'm going to paint tomorrow. And I'm sitting here thinking, I don't think I want the color that I chose, which was just black. Chose that because I thought it would offer the most contrast between the wall and my bed frame. But now that I'm up here walking around, black doesn't feel like it's going to make sense. I think I want like a deep gray, a sexy gray. Hopefully there's a return policy on the paint.
You're fraud! You're fraud!
Finally, I've been wanting to paint since this morning, but it took so long to prep. I went to Home Depot. I got the supplies, stuff for the floor, drop covers is what they're called. And then as you can see, the painter's tape. I had to tape this whole thing. You have to be like really precise with it. You know, you want a clean paint job. And now I'm like, dang girl, when I leave, I have to paint this back? No, I'm hiring somebody. Last night I was like, I don't want black anymore. So I got this really, really deep slate gray. I like this gray a lot. It's from Glidden. Glidden paint, not returnable, it says on the thing.
I ain't never afraid. I get up in the ride, slide over the vibe, and Rosarito, I know the key to surviving.
Child, I'm already tired. Already this back is cracking. I don't know, child. One wall and I'm already out. I got a whole lot more to go. Okay, sis, my fingers are raw. I've been up in here working like I'm a British little boy chimney sweeper. Excuse me, sir, would you like me to work my fingers to the bone? I've gotten a lot done. Woo! It's a little streaky. That's what I don't like about this. I'm gonna give myself some grace because I'm doing it all by myself. I don't know if streaky is because I need to do a second coat or because I'm just not doing it right. Maybe my technique is off. I did a quick Google search and they said, yeah, girl, just paint in one direction. Oh, so far I'm really liking it, but I do think I'm gonna have to do a second coat or at least some touch-ups. I just don't want it to leave streaks. Yes! Wow. It looks so good in here. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this. I like it a lot. Over here, it's a little streaky, like you can kind of see. And this was the first wall that I did. I was kind of getting the hang of it. Over here, it looks so much better. Like I feel like I did that. And I have a lot of paint left. So this was literally a $20 job. The bucket of paint was $20. I found this little machine today at the Container Store of all places. It's called Evercare. It's a peeling shaver. This little thing, it was $10. And you just rub it up against the fabric. Just like that, child.
You got a beard. Shave your beard.
And it collects all the fibers. Look at all this stuff that came off the thing.
Don't make no sense. Just nasty.
Isn't that crazy? So much better now. It looks like brand new. And then I can finally open my Helix mattress, which I'm so excited about because it's the luxe version. And it's supposed to be super nice, thicker. So it'll just give my bed a bit more of a luxurious feel. Y'all don't know what I just been through. Getting that big old king size mattress all the way down these stairs by myself and all the way out the door. Girl, I'm sweating, but this means that I can open up my Helix mattress, so let's get that going.
the right, slide it to the left. And when we kick it and drive, we ain't never turn back. Slide it to the right, slide it to the left. No, double up, oh no, we can't stop now. Throw your worries out the window. Cause when we kick it and drive, we ain't never turn back. Kick it and
You guys, I've had a little bit of time to sit with this color, this gray, and I think what's bugging me is that it's the same color as the railings here. It literally is the same color, and I did not do that on purpose. I just picked the cheapest paint, and I should have known that that's what the landlord did too. In the daytime, it's a really odd gray to me. I'm like, I don't really like this gray when light is directly on it. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. I just wish it was a little bit darker in the daytime. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to try to cover the walls as much as possible with art so that the gray isn't the main focal point here. But the girl's almost done painting the bed frame. My mirrored vinyl came in the mail today, so I'm going to be working on a new art piece. I need to get bedding because this bed is so much more fluffy. Oh my God, this morning I woke up and I was like, oh my God. It's so comfy, but it is bigger. I have to find new bedding that fits. It looks really good. I love this paint job. I'm getting excited. They delivered it to me like 5 days ahead of time, which is great, but I didn't plan for that. I was traveling. I really hope this project turns out great. Oh my God, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. It's like a vinyl fabric, but it's a mirror. Oh, it stinks. Girl, P.U. Funky vinyl. I'm about to sit in this bag. What's the reason for sitting in the bag? It was funky. It smelled like 10 cans of bounce that. So I have some updates. Update! I put on my last coat of paint for this bed. I went back to the drawing board. I did some stuff in Photoshop, and I realized that I want something else here on the wall painted. So I'm drawing kind of a faux backboard, just like, you know how people do arches and whatnot, painted onto their wall. I don't want an arch. An arch seems to copycat. I don't know, it's just not my style. I didn't know how I was gonna do this because I was like, do I have to freehand it? Because my hand ain't all that steady. I went to the store, got a white crayon, and I just freehanded like a pattern, and that is gonna help me so much stay inside the line. This is giving, I'm in the trenches, girl, we in the mud. But I went lightly on the wall with a white crayon, and I did this kind of real like blobbish what's the word for it, and I'm just gonna paint it black. I'm starting the freehand. I'm just going along. It's easier than I thought it was. Okay, I did it. Yes ma'am. Kind of am living for it, period. I wanted to make sure that the shape wasn't juvenile because this like kind of blob amorphous thing can be juvenile, like a little kid's bedroom. I did this side with like a white crayon. I just sketched it out and then I painted it inside the lines. Over here, I actually freehanded it because I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just try it. And look, it looks 10 times better. I should have freehanded the whole thing. Done with that. Wow. I'm about to take this box that the bed came in, the Helix bed. I'm gonna cut a fun shape out of it, use this fluff over top of it, and then I have my mirrored vinyl over here and put that on top. There she goes. I cut out this shape for the thing that I need. I used a serrated knife. Girl, the stuff that you, a bread cutter. I couldn't do it with my scissors over there. Some things did not help out at all. But a serrated knife cuts through cardboard like butter, apparently. So that's a hack for you. I was a little afraid that this wasn't gonna work out, but I think it's getting there. I just used my staple gun to keep the foam in place. I have some extra foam over there. Gonna fill in the gaps. I also had a ton of bubble wrap left over, so I just put that in there. Tried to shape it a little bit so that it's a little bit more of a bulge in the middle. This is so cool to me. It's like a mirror, but it's like blurry. It's so cool. It's like the coolest art piece that I've done so far. Wow. I think I'm gonna also put these little stickies on here as well. I think that would be really cute and fun. Having the word dream in your bedroom feels like cheesy and a little juvenile. It feels like something you would put in a nursery room. I think this goes in line with I saw things that I imagined. Now that everything is painted, I got my mural done. The walls are painted. The bed frame is painted. I can clean this place together. What? I can clean this place up and see how it all comes together. So, I'm a thief.
What?
Yeah, I steal now. Apparently I'm a thief now because first of all, look at this. I can't even see out the back of my thing because I bought all this wood for the shelf that I'm going to be making. I took so long just to purchase the shelf. I had to do all this math in my head. And honestly, I'm sure it would have been simple math for anybody else. But for me, this undiagnosed ADHD, it took me forever just to get 4 pieces of wood. You see them lights on my face? That's the police. I picked up a jigsaw right as I was leaving Home Depot because I have to cut some of this wood myself. That thing was $70. And I was like, I don't know. I looked online. The jigsaw said $40. But then when I got to the store, yeah, it was $40, but just for the tool. Like, it doesn't come with the battery and all this other stuff. So I went to the back and I got the one that had all the stuff included, and it was $70. Dang, this wood is already going to cost me a lot of money. I guess. And I picked it up and I put it onto the cart. Homeboy just never rung it up. He just never rung it up. So I got that jigsaw, sis. It's in my car. He double checked the cart and everything, and I got to my car and I looked at the receipt. It's not on the receipt, sis. Y'all are going to jail! I just got out of Walmart and I went in there for this. These are little things that you put on the back of art so you can hang it. I was like kind of hungry. So I was like, let me go get a protein bar or something. So I got a protein bar. And then I came back out to see the lines at both of the stuff checkouts and the regular checkout. Girl, they were so long. So I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. Put the protein bars back. It was like a box of stuff, and I like promptly walked out the door. The thing goes off, like the sirens go off. I was like, I'm just leaving. I asked the girl, I was like, can I go out this way? And she's like, yeah. I was stealing. I forgot I had this in my hand. I forgot I had it in my hand until I was walking back to my car and something dropped out of my hand, and it was this. So girl, I'm out, I'm free, I'm leaving. Amazing. I put the little screws in and I can hang this bad boy on the wall. I purchased these hooks. You just push these things into the drywall and then they can hold 45 pounds. 45 whole pounds. Oh, 25 pounds. Never mind. I just stuck that bad boy in there and it is like sturdy. She's up. She's stuck. I love this. I love that it's a mirror, kind of. Wow. I'm obsessed. Okay, now let's clean this all up and I'm gonna push the bed back.
Yeah.
Before I put my bed back, I want to show you all this carpet. What I envision for this space is a huge sheepskin rug. Circular one that goes underneath the bed. I think that would be amazing in here. It would make it feel so cozy and luxurious. But them things are expensive.
I'll burn the bridge as we walking across it. Certain shit I cannot see.
Seeing this a piece in the morning, it looks so good. It reflects so much light in this space, but I do see a little bit of handprints on there, girl. Like, I don't know if you can really see it, but you can kind of see a little bit of handprint. Oh, I love this so much. Spray painted the very bottom tip. This little bad boy here, this little IKEA side table that I was thinking about getting rid of, but then I was like, you know what? Let's keep it. Reduce, reuse, recycle, and just spray paint the tips. I had tons of spray paint left over, and I think it goes well with the rest of this whole vibe. So I have 2 days left of this little like room renovation. I'm making a shelf today, which means I'm gonna be using a jigsaw, which is not a scary thing, but I've been anticipating this for so long that it's scary in my brain. And I don't have like a workbench or anything like that. I'm just gonna be doing this in my apartment. I got my wood. Let's get the bill per. Now I'm gonna go pick up some paint. I found a color that I'm gonna do for the show. Wow. 75 splinters later, we're ready to cut some wood, sis.
Let's go.
You're not proud of me today. So here's the plan. I have a big old piece of plywood. It's flat, it's thin, 7.5 feet. Thin, flat, rectangular. Then I also have wood like this, right? This is poplar wood. I could have went with maple, I could have went with birch, but poplar, this was the cheapest. This would be like the frame. So I have that, but I have it in 7 feet along this side. And on this side, 7 feet. All math that I had to do on the spot in Home Depot. And girl, I was there for like 2 hours. And then at the tops and the bottoms, we have 2.5 feet. 2.5 feet. I forgot to say that this is 7.5 feet by 3 feet. Okay, so you can see that I left off a 1/2 foot on each side. That's because I'm creating rounded corners, and that's where my jigsaw is gonna come in. So I'm gonna cut pieces of this into round corners, and it's gonna be 3 inches by 3 inches, which is a 1/2 foot. 3 inches, 3 inches. So this will end up being 7.5 feet, 7.5 feet, 3 feet, 3 feet. And then I have some shelves that I will cut manually. So let's get to work, sis. Yeah, we finna make some cuts. These goggles is from 2016 when I used to work in the lab, sis. Got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Ooh. Oh my God. Fast, turn it down. I don't know what to do or how to start. That's too fast. A straight cut can be made by clamping a piece of wood, guiding the edge of the saw against it, and complete the cut. I'm scared to cut the wood, but I guess you just have to kind of do it. Oh my God, it's doing it. Oh, yeah. I just cut that piece of wood off, child. I messed it up already, child. Kind of see what the T is. I kind of see what's going on. It's a little scary because it's a little rough. That's not Bob the builder. That's like Robert, the construction worker. I have to get out my drill bits and drill a hole through it. I got the first corner done. I had to like cut 3 of these just to have like 1 corner. So I'm going to need 12 pieces, and this took me 30 minutes to do. So that's, but I'm also a beginner at this, so I'm figuring it out. I'm gonna get like Bondo tomorrow, which is like this wood filler, and I'm gonna smooth this out and fill it with wood and all that stuff. I wish I had like better precision with it, but I think it'll look good in the end. I whipped up these pieces so quick today. I got my saw out and I went to work, and I really feel like I did a better job on these. And now I can just throw this bad boy together. This is why I don't leave the house. You say the coast is clear, but you want me out. Oh, perfect. We got our corners. This is how it's looking with the rounded corners. I'm just wood joining the corners together. Just gluing the other piece to the bottom half. I'm gonna wait a little bit for this to dry. Oh, it's coming together. What I'm doing now is creating pilot holes. Because I'm so close to the edge of the wood here, you need to drill a hole in to release kind of some of the pressure. Girl, I've been wearing this mask, but I'm just trying to be safe, girl. But look, wow, I did it. And it has rounded corners. I wish I had time to kind of perfect it. All in all, I really love it. It's this really shallow shelf. I thought I was gonna show the full renovation and give you all the final result in this one video, but I'm actually gonna just make a part 2 because I still have a lot of projects to get done and I don't know when I'm gonna get them done. Final results will be coming soon, but shout out to Helix once again for sponsoring this video, and I guess that's gonna bring us to the end of this one. Go ahead and hit that like button if you like coming along on the journey, if you're getting ideas and stuff for your own place, and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on the final result. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.